No, he did not.
That didn't happen then.
Though in one of the fan arts he was.
Yeah, he was frozen in carbonite
Frozen.
in Phantom's imagination.
Okay, King Phantom frozen in Discord. So this will just be like a thing that we animate/edit ourselves. Well, it'll just be something we do outside here, which is fine with me.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
I can make, I'm very confident that I can make, like, decent-looking assets for, like, the background and, like, Phantom and Keg as statues.
I've no doubt.
Do you think I could, like, give those to you and you could maybe animate them, like,
Certainly.
glowing, maybe falling over and cracking or something? I can make, like, cracked versions or something.
I can do things with those, yes.
Okay.
I can certainly do that. Okay, so we can workshop that a little bit more even after we're done here, but then we've got the general idea.
You know, we don't have to we don't have to record those lines here.
No, we don't.
Those, like, the skit lines can be recorded any old time.
And again, I even think that I know you feel strongly about it, we can even do the actual thing over Skype or whatever, but whatever. We can do it here. Right, okay, so we'll record that, whatever. And so that's the opening. We'll make up some shit. We'll workshop some lines for what that's going to be.
If you can't workshop the intro in time, you can just record the episode contextless and then figure out the intro later.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we need to, like, film... I don't think we need to put in any live action events.
Well, okay, all I want to discuss, the only thing that remains is what to do for the ending. And what's that going to be?
What do we usually do for the ending?
I mean, I would usually, in the real TBAP days, I would generally do some sort of animated thing. I would just do, like, some sort of edited thing. Like, with the Mod Pi one, I made, like, an AMV of, like, whoa, and just put a bunch of, like, badass mod clips and put a bunch of shit in there. So, like, that was just, like, a meme, basically, about how cool I thought mod was. There was, we did some art stuff for some of them, or we'd have, like, little outro skits or something.
Okay.
I mean, in my mind, I think that it would be a good and cool thing to do some sort of joke with live action footage of us. It could even be like some sort of like, we were just dreaming we were ponies, or we, are people and then we wake up and we're the ponies dreaming we were human. Like something that could be like not canon, but like a joke about us being here with the ability to use a really nice camera to get silly Billy footage, I think we could do something with that. I'm prepared to go into ideas.
I like the idea of, like, that we wake up and we're humans, but then we wake up again and we're ponies. What are we really? What's the truth?
I'm fine with that. Like, what if we, I know this isn't technically canon to the story of Keg and Phantom, but that only increases the idea, the
Canon is
illicitness.
meant to be broken.
Like, we wake up, you and I wake up in the same bed, and we're like, oh no, we dreamt we were ponies again. When will the nightmares end? And then Keg and Phantom wake up in the same bed again after this and say, oh no, we dreamt we were humans, dreamed we were ponies again.
Totally contradicts the established lore.
It is established that Keg does not live with... Exactly. But
who gives a shit?
Perhaps they were on a camping trip or had rented a fancy house and were staying there together.
They were staying in a haunted mansion for one night as per the stipulations of their crazy uncle who had passed away and left it to them.
Let's edit that into the episode. Let's make that a thing. So...
that our crazy uncle left us a mansion. We have to stay there for one night. As soon as this ends,
exactly. And we can give him like you can have a pony name like like literally Crazy Uncle or something.
Yeah.
Or there could be a picture of him on screen. But okay, here's what I'm saying. We do a joke.
Oh yeah, our rich old uncle. Unwieldy inheritance.
Sure.
Or something.
So okay, that's good. So let's
last will.
If we just do something with this, so the only thing that we need to nail down is the live action footage that we want to use now. The rest we can work around and edit in, and we can just record lines and it'll be no problem. We'll just make art to prop that up.
Yep.
I like this idea of us waking up, from a bed together, and then we do the same shot, only now like animated, or using the fucking clips or whatever. And then we just make up whatever lines to justify it. I do a goofy musical outro from there, and that is just the end of the episode. And it's just a big weird meta whatever. What do you think?
I like it.
I think we're good. So we could at any point film that clip. Let's work with Vic sometime. We've got a time blocked in to work on this tomorrow. So we need to watch the episode, just do our pony review, same as ever. The intro we will literally do later, and the outro, we need that one clip of live action footage. The rest we will do. We'll make the exact lines for.
Okay.
That sounds good, and we've got the time for. Now, I think we will probably need a bit more than actually just 1 hour, because if we're watching the episode,
We'll have to watch it,
25 minutes,
listen, record
set
it.
up everything, record. Could be up to 2 hours, because we got to get 2 clips.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to put in 2 hours for
I mean,
this.
I might. No, I don't want to watch it tonight. I want to watch it right before.
I might watch it tonight. I don't know. I kind of want to think about it. I might go watch it right now while you do the drawcast, just to prep for
I
it.
think it's a good idea, Nate.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. I think this is a pretty decent plan.
Sweet.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Yeah.
That was simple enough.
Pretty good.
This will be great backer footage. This is fantastic behind the scenes. This is exactly what RadCon behind the scenes footage should be. How it was made. And this is exactly how TBAPs were made back in the day as well, which no one has ever seen. There's been no footage. You're seeing TBAP right now, for real. This is the shit.
I've said this 1,000 times before, but TBAP is literally how I want every show to be maintained and organized.
How's that?
I've said this to you before, Nate, and you don't fucking get it. You don't understand.
No,
you
I don't.
really don't get it.
I'm on the inside.
You fucking
I can't
hack,
observe from the outside. Teach me. Tell me about
The
it.
best thing about TBAP, okay,
Uh-huh.
the central focus of it is like a show. And this show, you want to analyze and comment on, and it'll be fun and good time.
Yeah.
So, you watch it, and then you watch it again just to make sure that you know it, that's good. And here's the thing. You take notes,
Mm-hmm.
and then, you do this independently of one another. You're both having your own independent experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take notes of your own, you meet. This is a rehearsed, this is not like a fucking, just turn on the camera, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You have notes, you understand what you want to do, and you're in the tenor of the conversation.
Right.
And then you share your notes, leaving some stuff out, I assume.
Yeah.
And then you share notes, and then you compile a bullet point list of how you want the conversation to go. That makes, even though it's all improv, and you've never, you don't really know each other's points, you have an idea of where the conversation is going, how to lead into each note, make it feel natural, organic, great, well-rehearsed, well-produced, and all at the same time, not putting in that much effort to it.
That's
it's
true.
Perfect. It's perfect.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
What?
Why don't you telling us why he likes TBAP? We just got some excellent behind-the-scenes footage of the TBAP work process.
Sick.
Will be available to backers.
What I was coming down to ask is, me and Victor are cleaning upstairs.
I can help.
You don't need to if you're busy.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
All I want to know was, are we still planning on returning the Nerf guns? If not, I'm throwing away all the packaging.
We don't have time to.
Fuck it. No. I think if anyone doesn't want their gun, I can't bring my guns back with me. I don't have
Digi
space.
wants
Digi will take them. So
Okay.
that's
I
solved.
want my gun because it's the coolest thing ever.
Then take it.
I
It's
think I
yours.
want my gun.
It's yours. Maybe
I
I'll
have-
try to fit
we
mine.
have
in my
memories
case,
attached to them.
You know
now.
what? I'm gonna try to fucking take mine home.
Yeah.
Why not? I want my goddamn guns. Yes. I'm glad I convinced myself at this genius point.